My name is Wilkin Brutus, reporter for the Palm Beach Post, and I have kidnapped my colleagues for this World Cup of Spanish video.
Kidnapping is a very delicate matter in Latin America.
Word. Oh, really? I
find that racist.
I have borrowed? Oh, that's even worse.
That sounds bad.
All right, so well, we all know that World Cup is a competitive competition among nations, but so is language and culture. So I just had a few things to ask you guys. But first, what is your background?
My name is Julio Poletti, and I'm from Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Emily Mendez, Cuban, born in America.
Dan Scapusio, I was born in Uruguay.
Uruguay.
And I'm Carla Trevino, and I was born in Argentina.
All right, so what is one generational difference that you have with your parents?
I guess I'll start since I'm here on the left. I think colors. When dressing, fashion, stuff like that, especially because I'm the only like artistic guy in my family.
Right.
If I wear something like this, hot pink, it's like, whoa. You know, boys don't wear pink, or boys don't wear bright colors like that.
Right.
So they expect me to wear like polos, tucked in with my belt, and blue jeans, very classic look. And I break all of that for them.
So it's a fashion thing with you guys.
Well, it's like, yeah, colors and fashion. You can't get too creative if you're a guy.
Okay, okay. What about you, Dan?
For me, it's everyone in my family in South America.
Yeah.
They drink mate, which is just like it's a tea drink, and they drink it just all day long. You'll see like Uruguayans like just walking around with like a thermos of hot water. They just keep like drinking, and it's like very bitter. So I've never like taken a taste to it.
So wait. So it's hot. Like, isn't it hot in Uruguay as well? Or?
No, it's winter now.
Oh, it's winter now.
Yeah, technically.
Right.
Yeah. So. But even in summer, you'll just see them like walking around all day long, thermos, mate, they go crazy for it.
What about you?
Yeah, so we do the mate thing also, but I drink mate. I love mate. I don't know what you're saying.
Something's wrong with
it. But I guess like to play up a little bit more on the gender roles, like Julio was saying. For example, like in the household, like when you're a kid, with like the women are allowed to do certain things and the men are allowed to do certain things also. So for example, like women can't go out past a certain time. Like you have to be home by 11 a.m. I mean 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. a.m. Sorry, let me say that again.
Did you go out last night, Carla?
They can go out. They can be out till 11 a.m.
I
like,
just came home.
Good God.
Okay, I have been out till 11 a.m. in Argentina, okay? That's what people do. No, so in the household, for example, the daughter can't go out past a certain time, and the male, the kids, they can go out to whenever they want. And the women are expected to cook, to clean, to take care of the younger siblings. And the men have a lot more freedom. They can just do whatever they want, watch TV or not do anything, go out with their friends.
Male privilege.
Score!
Yeah, so there's a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so much anymore. That's what I was thinking as well, is that in my generation, we're not expected to cook. I sure as hell don't cook. I love it when people cook for me, so it's a lot different than when we were growing up.
All right, so like we said earlier, so language is also competitive. Every time I go down to Miami and I hear pero like, and then someone else's accent, Spanish accent goes off, right? What is like one common or popular phrase in your dialect?
Dale que tú puedes. So everybody knows that one from Pitbull.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Dale.
We all love dale because dale can be go ahead, or it can be whatever you want, or it can be excuse me. It could be so many different things.
It could be give it, like give.
Yeah, it could be so many things. He's just shortened it from dale que tú puedes, which means go ahead, you can.
Nice.
It means so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Venezuela, we have a word that we use. It's arrecho.
Arrecho.
Or arrecha. So arrecho means so many things. It could mean hard. Like if you just took a test, you say, que arrecho. Like it was so hard.
Right.
But if you see somebody's car that pulls up, you could be like, ese carro está arrecho. Like that car is amazing.
Wow.
Or it could mean like you're mad too. It could mean so many things.
So many different
like
contexts.
if somebody's like looks mad or something, you can ask them, ¿estás arrecho? It's like, are you mad?
All right.
So it's mad, it's difficult, it's awesome. So it's so many. And for Colombians, you might have to bleep this. It means horny.
I don't think we have to bleep party.
Yeah.
I like that definition.
It means so many things, whatever you want it to be.
So what, Colombians use it as well, but it just means something
It just means-
entirely different.
Yes.
Oh, and that
That is
happens.
hilarious.
But that happens in all of South America.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, people in I think like the northern part of South America, they say like, oh, voy a coger esto, means I'm going to take it. But if you say that in Uruguay or and I imagine in Buenos Aires, it means you're having sex.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
which is just like, oh man, that's
But not that nicely said.
no, right. I mean, right.
So as a foreigner, I need to be careful.
Yeah.
Yes, the words I use.
It's not the linguistic like equivalent to coitus. Let's just say. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that we say a lot when something like doesn't go well, and I don't know if this is technically dirty, where it's like, oh, que lo parió, which just means like,
Who
oh,
gave
man.
birth to you?
Who gave birth to
Yeah, which it like makes no sense when you translate it. But if something goes awry, or if something is like unexpected, you're like, oh, que lo parió, like you know, you can say that as well.
Man.
We say that a lot.
Yeah,
But
we use a lot of the same,
Yeah.
a lot of the same terms.
But different intonations and in different contexts,
yeah,
pretty much.
well, yeah, but it's kind of similar for
we're
us.
almost the,
yeah.
Right.
we're very much the same because I mean, like you
That's
know,
amazing.
especially Montevideo and Buenos Aires,
Right.
Because they're only separated by a river, really. You know, that's it. So
Right.
there are a lot of like similarities.
A lot of similarities, yeah.
So
we
this-
also use like baja un cambio, which means, you know, like relax, chill,
Right.
you know.
Take it down a notch.
Take it down a notch, you know. So baja un cambio.
We say bájale dos.
Bajale dos.
It's like two, like think of it like a car, like two gears. Like,
Yeah.
okay, bájale dos. Like, bring it down two.
Bring it down.
Bring it down a gear.
You're
you
like
know?
right here. I need you
I need you right here.
Yeah.
You can say tranquilo Bobby. So it's
I've
like,
heard
it's like Joe Bobby, but everybody's Bobby.
So this is a good segue into the next question for you two in particular, World Cup. All right. So what is a popular World Cup chant? I mean.
The only one that I know is like when Uruguay wins, like the team will sing "Soy celeste, celeste soy yo." So I mean, like, and they're called La Celeste because of the colors on the flag,
Oh, okay.
which is sky blue, and that's what. And there are 1,000 songs
Different
that
type
I
of
do
chants.
not know, and
Yeah.
like I'm sure some of them
Yeah.
go from like very nice to very nasty, you know. It's just.
Nature of a competition.
Yeah, right. So, but that's the one that that I know really well. So that's.
Can we hear it?
I'm
Yeah.
not singing.
You're definitely gonna teach us Venezuelans.
It's soy celeste, soy celeste, celeste soy yo.
That's very
Says the Argentinian.
I am not.
It was very depressing.
Yeah, that was very depressing.
I feel the competition right now.
I am not a singer. By the way, someone's team is still in the World
Oh my
Shots
god.
fired.
I know. We didn't even make it to
I'm
the World
sorry,
Cup.
Argentina.
We never have.
He's
Sorry.
the only one still in it. Yes,
Oh.
that's true.
Ooh, the shots. I felt that shot.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
hurt
even
a little
Argentina.
bit.
I don't know what it feels like. We've never gone to the World Cup. so-
Oh, but you do remember your chant though.
Yeah, we have one.
What is
it doesn't
Venezuela's
take us
chant?
very far though.
What is Venezuela's chant? You
We
might have to
go.
teach
We
us.
have two. One is Ve Venezuela, hoo. Ve Venezuela, hoo. And you just repeat it the whole time. And the other one's a little more complex. It's Did I bring the lyrics?
No, that's my
Forgot
notes.
it.
I
It's,
gotta get you the beat.
Somos venezolanos y esta noche tenemos que ganar.
Or that one crazy fan.
I have to think about that
Camera
one. I've
pan
been
in his
here.
face.
I've been here for a while, so I have to remember that one.
When I was in Korea, their chant was "De Amin Guk," and all the crowd goes nuts.
Yeah.
So the next question is, it's World Cup. It's highly competitive. Do you think it unites people with similar backgrounds, like South America, or does it unite people in general? The World Cup.
I know that so Uruguayans, for whatever reason, and I don't think this is true for Argentina. Like the Uruguayans, they have this like blood feud with Argentina in a way that Argentina does not have a blood feud with Uruguay. I don't know
Man.
what.
It's more with Brazil.
I
We
have,
it with
yeah,
Brazil.
right,
Yeah.
and like so, I know that like it's like, oh, you know, we all play for the same continent. It's like, No, we don't. No. Like we're actively always rooting against every other South American team. All the time. So when like Brazil lost to Germany in 2014 and they lost 7-1, I was just all like, yes, yes.
That's
yes,
fascinating.
Yes. I mean, like it was fantastic for me. You know, I don't. It's kind of insane. Yeah. I mean, like.
Well, it's give or take, because I saw a Colombian at a restaurant rooting really hard for Peru versus Denmark.
Yeah,
and
which
it made me think about that question.
I think once your team is out, then
Yeah.
you're
Right.
very,
Yeah.
very much
Right. Yeah. Then,
that's why you're a little bit more.
Right. I mean, like, you know, right. I mean, like if Colombia goes farther than Uruguay in the competition, I'll probably pull for them and hope that, you know, it's like another South American team lifts the cup, for example. But actively right now,
no, of course not.
Blood feud.
We are winning for our pride.
It's until you're out of the World Cup and you have no one else, you know, left to root for.
Then all of a sudden everybody's
root for your continent.
Yeah, right. It's sort of like the SEC in college football, you know.
Right.
Until like, you know, your team is out of it, you know, you're obviously like rooting for your team, and then you're all like, SEC.
Yeah, in Venezuela, I don't think there's one country that we all root for. Everybody has their own, because we've never been to the World Cup. We've never, because of South America, we have to play against Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina. I mean, Venezuela has no chance.
Right.
So Venezuelans are all rooting for a different country. It's all Spain, Italy. Italy didn't go this year, but yeah, everybody just chooses a different country. And
Right. So who do you think is going to win a World Cup? We'll end it with that. We'll end it with you, Dan.
I don't know if like if Uruguay, like, you know, wins it all, you probably won't ever see me again.
All right.
He's out.
so dramatic.
I mean, I could see, you know, like France or Brazil. They're always good. Colombia could do it, which would be very cool because they've never won it. So
Cool.
You know, but I'm actively pulling for, obviously.
Well, I'm pulling for you as well. Good luck. And I guess you guys can say farewell in your dialect. How about that? You want to do that? Say farewell to everybody.
Hasta luego.
Yeah, hasta luego.
Ciao.
Ciao, nos vemos.
Peace.